about to pour my fourth dram of the night. I have had a Red Stag Saskatchewan rye whiskey, and I followed that with a Tomatin 12, a 12-year-old Tomatin. And the third one, that was the third one, was the Nika Pure Malt Black Japanese Whiskey, which I really like quite a bit. This here, what I'm going to pour now, is from the same little box set, which comprised of the 12, the 15, and the 18-year-old Tomatin in miniature. Each of them is 50 milliliters. And now I'm going to go for the Tomatin 18, just because I've never had it before. And I'm curious. I'm really curious. This has been sitting here for a good long time, and I have not tried it. I bought it in September, so it's time. Yeah, got the little stays open. We'll pour it into a clean Glencairn glass. And we'll put it sideways to let the last drops come out. I think we should pour some water too, because it's a good idea to stay hydrated when you're drinking whiskey. Otherwise, you have cramps and hangovers and all kinds of other unpleasant things. With enough water, one full glass like this per dram, and you're good to go. Oh, no. I'm getting a nose of something already, and I haven't put it up to my nose. This one is bottled at 46% alcohol by volume. And it's 18 years old, so we might have to wait a little while till we get anything. It's got to open up. It's been pent up in the bottle like this for however long. It's got to stretch out and open up. Bottle confinement, that must be torture for a whiskey. Well, there's nothing wrong with giving it a nose while it's already out here. What does it say about this on here? It says 18 years old, non-chill filtered. Aroma, palate and finish. Okay, let's see now. It's told me some things I should get out of it, but I'm going to see if I can pick them out myself. We'll coat that glass. The legs drop down surprisingly quickly for 46% ABV. Maybe I didn't wash this glass properly. I don't know. I'm getting fruits. Things like apples. Pears. But the pears are the kind of dried pears, kind of. Apples and pears. I'm not getting any citrus. Apples, pears, and maybe a bit of cherry. Some vanilla. Something a little bit spicy. Is it cinnamon? Cinnamon often goes together with apple, giving you that cinnamon toasty Apple Jacks breakfast cereal kind of thing. Speaking of cereal, there is something a little bit cereal-y to it, if that makes any sense. Cereal-y. Did I just coin a new word? I don't know. Like Fruit Loops. Yeah, Fruit Loops. This smells a little bit like what Fruit Loops taste like. Minus, of course, the sugar. It's got a nice aroma to it. Nice, rich, and fruity. Cleanse my palate a little bit. From that Nika Black, pure malt. That Nika Pure Malt Black was a blend of malts. Doesn't say anything about where the malts come from. But it's blended in Japan. Wait, there's something else. I'm getting some kind of a clay note. Or is it vanilla? Yeah, vanilla. I'm getting some vanilla now that the fruits have kind of moved aside. I'm getting some vanilla. But there are the fruits again. The fruits and vanilla. What does the nosing note say? Aroma: orchard fruit, cinnamon, vanilla, maple syrup, Just a hint of smoky heather. I didn't get the maple syrup, but I got the vanilla and the cinnamon and the orchard fruit. Smoky heather. Okay. Smoky heather. Maybe a bit of a smoky thing, but it's very, very delicate. It's pretty subtle. It said just a hint after all. So now, let me taste this. There's a lot going on here. It's sweet and fruity. Now I'm getting some citrus. I didn't get any citrus on the nose. Now I'm getting citrus. I'm getting grapefruit. I'm getting lemon. Mostly grapefruit and lemon. Some oranges. What kind of oranges are those? Those little mandarin oranges, the ones with the thin skin that you can peel very easily with your fingernails. It's not difficult to peel them at all. Oh. Excuse me. Little mandarin oranges. Oh. Let's clean the palate again. Have I got any left in here? Oh, yeah. What did it say? Deliciously sweet citrus and dark chocolate. With a slightly oaky edge. I got a lot of citrus. Oaky edge, maybe. I didn't get any chocolate. Try that again. Dark chocolate, eh? Mostly citrus, overpowering citrus, lemons, grapefruit, and that kind of thing. Mandarin oranges. If there's any dark chocolate in there, it's pretty subtle. In some whiskeys, I'll taste some Tootsie Roll. There's a distinct flavor of Tootsie Roll. I'm not getting that here. Okay. There's a hint of dark chocolate, but it's mostly, wait, it's getting stronger now. The citrus is moving aside and making room for the dark chocolate. Ah, fabulous dram. Let's give it just a little bit of water. That's enough. See what that does to it. Oh, Now on the nose, I don't know if this is the power of suggestion or if this is the real thing. But now I'm getting dark chocolate on the nose. What else was I supposed to get? Cinnamon, vanilla, maple syrup. I don't get maple syrup. I get a bit of cinnamon, yeah. It's kind of spoiled because I ate some already. Let's see what it gets on the palate. With the water, the citrus is diminished somewhat, and the dark chocolate is stronger. For the finish, there's a dryness. Now I get citrus again. And it's dry and very mouth-watering. Fruity and dry at the same time and mouth-watering. I think they say something for the finish too. Long, sweet, and slightly dry. I get the dry. And I get fruitiness, and they call it sweetness. Okay. Citrus. It's not just slightly dry, it's very dry to me. And it hangs on and hangs on. Yeah. Very nice experience. I don't know if I'd go out and buy a whole bottle of it, but it's nice to try it. I'll have to say this from what I've tried so far. Tomatin can be quite nice, but at the same time, it's not my ultimate favorite. I like it, yeah, but I don't exactly love it enough to go buy a whole bottle of this stuff. Now that I've tasted it. There are some bottles that I will buy without tasting, not knowing what they're going to be like until I actually try them. I can be pleasantly surprised or I can be disappointed. For 50 mils, this doesn't disappoint me, and I don't think it would disappoint me for a whole bottle, but the price would probably drive me away. Like I said, I wouldn't go out and buy a whole bottle, but the sample is beautiful. Tomatin 18, Slanchama.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Yeah.